Hello and welcome back to Cultist Simulator with me, Barton. Okay, right, let's see where we are. So he doesn't have any tentative evidence, that's good. We are on a mission at the moment, or an expedition. We're studying, we're working. Okay, so let's run things on. Right, so what do we got here? Okay, so we just translated that from Frisian, which we've recently learned. Let me get this started before we actually do that. Again, even though it doesn't really matter that much when we got 108 coins, but still, we should keep that discipline up. Okay, some pleasures, the formulae voluptuous attest, are so intense that they can corrupt the laws of the physical world. This text catalogues some of those instances. Okay, and then it is Catalogue of Uncharted Pleasures. The Dark Gentleman is the only and rather grandiosely identified author of this often copied work. Okay, let's study that. Okay, now what are we here? Our power is stronger than the power that was here. The curse won't touch us. Okay, that's good. Now, what I want to do now is let's have a chat with Dorothy about the cult. I'm hoping that I've timed this right so that she actually picks up the notoriety that we're going to generate from here. Power is stronger than the curse. Okay, so we can send another person. So potentially not great there, because it means that we probably mistimed with her. Let's see though. So we're done. Start again. What have we got here? Birth occurs at the conjunction of pleasure and torment. So the first forbidden acts of the forge birthed sparks of delight, which took root in the glory or in nowhere. Who can say? So the seed of the flower maker were planted, though for long years he was nothing but an unfulfilled ache. Okay, and then we got formulae voluptuous. So that is some Grail lore for us. And it's actually, we've got two of those now. Okay, interesting. Right, now, time to translate another one. Let's start that. Okay, so this is going to be very close. So there's going to be half a second between this notoriety appearing and her having a chance to get it. In the striped tent, coiling teratologies behind smeared and murky glass, in the grey tent, dripping fog that nuzzles us like a hunting cat, fog rank as an animal. In the black and starred tent, wonderful meshes of orrery and sculpture spangled with costume gems. In the red tent, the waxen priest in the glass coffin. and the books clasped to his chest. Okay, interesting. You can pop up there. There's still half a second. Is that enough time? No, it's not. Not enough time for her to get it. Okay. Well, we had an interesting chat there, but would you believe it? We weren't actually done talking about what we wanted to talk about. So maybe we can have another little chat. Right, so let's see what we got here. We have a book which you can put up here. Another book. And another book. And a jumble. Okay. Let's pause things for a second. Another book. And another book. Then we got some erudition and some notoriety, which will pop up there for now. Hopefully she will claim it before he does. I'm going to put all of those people back to where they're supposed to be. Okay, that now is ready to be studied. So let's indeed study it. Long ago, the Sisterhood of the Knot, Count of the Forge, loved the hour called the Sun and Splendor. The Red Grail long anticipated their union, and the Grail priestesses prophesied it. Okay. The Vizant inscriptions. Everett Vizant transcribed these from a cliff in Anatolia, where he famously survived a lightning strike. He died 7 years later to the day. His bones, alleged has it, were hot to the touch. Interesting. Right, so let's study that. Okay, now, erudition. You can sit there. Then this jumble. Old clothes, near worthless accessories. It might pick up a few pennies somewhere, but it's a little use to me. Okay. So it might be an idea then just to sell that. Not that we need it, but still, why not, eh? Then we got these books here. So we've got the first one, Gartside Sanskrit Reader, a lucid book which outlines a careful path through the thickets of a vast and complex language. Okay, we have Sanskrit already, don't we? Yeah. So you're probably going to be sold as well. So you can sit there. Next one, Sunset Passages, a holy text of the Church of the Unconquered Sun, which in many histories was driven underground in Latin. Okay, so some Latin, you can go there. Next, the Ivory Book, Manual of the Ordo Limae, an order of quasi-immortals who maintained a secret enclave at the source of the river Limia in the Roman province of Hispania Galicia. Okay, and you are written in Frisian? Oh, Frusine, okay. Do we have Frusine yet? I don't think... Oh, we do. Okay, good. Right, next one. You are in Sanskrit, or Aramaic, okay. A true and accurate history of the Shadowless Kings. Isaac of Cart's History of the Shadowless Empire. Okay. So Aramaic. Then we also have the ability to translate you. And then the last one, Whiting Cowl. Lay your hand on these tattered folds and feel their warmth. Leave your hand upon it and it will explode the possibilities of embrace. Okay, it's an ingredient and it's Grail lore, okay, and it's very powerful Grail lore. Just gonna go there. Okay. then work is done, so straight back out there. Right, exciting times. So we've got all of these books to study now. I think that's what we do today. We're going to be a scholar today, I think. So even though I will be very tempted to go on another expedition, I won't actually do it. I'm going to try to stay disciplined and scholarly. Notoriety goes there. Hopefully she sorts it out. So we could, with that, we could potentially give someone 4 extra grail as well, which would be nice. You can pop there. You can pop there. Right, here we go. The remainder of the text consists of gloating remarks by the Grail priestesses of the shaping that would come, interpolated with warnings and laments from those of the sisterhood who serve the ring yew and especially the horned axe. Nevertheless, an invocation to the forge is included as part of an attempt to urge it onwards. Okay, so more forge lore. You are this one. Okay, look at that. Wow. We just need to get some lantern lore, really. Right, so next book. Get you translated. Book of Thrones, Legend of the Shadowless Empire, transcribed by Alexander Petans from Annals at a secret shrine in Anatolia. Okay, let's start you off. Right, so it looks like she has sorted this out, which is great. And wherever the principle of heart is implicated in main game vitality. Excellent, that would be great. We would love some vitality. Okay, work is done. Got some restlessness, you can just pop there. So while we're studying, should we maybe start looking at these? Rite of the Mother's Mercy. Oh, it has to go into work, right? So maybe we skip work for a while. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So we kind of combine studying and experimenting. So we've got 2 funds out of that, that's not bad. Got some vitality there as well, which may come in handy. Right, so let's see what this says. The assistant is offered in sacrifice to the mother of ants, but the mother knows healing as well as poison, and she will be merciful, accepting the substitute of a lesser offering. Usually, the experience is not reassuring for the assistant. Okay. Maybe not that one to start then. Right, so you are now ready. In the first and greatest history, a subject of the shadowless empire of Persia travels to the west, to the kingdom of the Perseids. There he becomes a protege of the tutelary Perseid deity, the sacred man who lives in the dark. He returns after 7 years to put his skills at the service of the shadowless empire, becoming their golden general. Okay, study that. Okay, and you're done. Now, so I'm going to have a look at this. So, invocation. So let's try with some forge. Or not forge, some knock. See what that does. Earn a living or practice the... Okay, didn't really do anything. Influence. Let's try dread. There are possibilities here if I add lantern or heart or winter. Okay. That's heart 10. And winter there. I'm gonna go heart. Oh, wait. Oh, it has to be... Oh, it has to be from there, okay. Lantern or heart or winter, so we can't use grail. You're winter. Let's try you. No, we can't. Okay. Oh, and those can stack as well. That's good to know. It should actually tell me. Oh, that one can actually go in there. Oh, you're grail. You're not the right one either. Heart, there we go. Witch kissed oil. Gonna put that in. Then desire. Oh, no. Back we go again. To see if anything highlights. Can't see anything at all. Maybe he went away. What might I become? This slot only accepts the final stage of ascension. Oh, so we don't need to put that in there, right? Yeah, so let's start this. Summon a creature of the thunder skin. Oh, okay. Heart will bring it, edge will restrain it. Okay, this could be bad. Okay, but it's going to be fun. Or at least interesting. Maybe not fun, but certainly interesting. But hey, we're being a scholar today, right? Okay, what do we got here? After many years of peace, the heirs of the Perseids moved against the King of Kings and the Shadowless Empire. The Golden General will not take arms against the blood of his mentor, till the King of Kings whispers great secret of betrayal in his ear. He breaks his sword, forswears his oath to both the Empire and the Sacred Man, and enters the temple behind the world, leaving his life behind. So we got some knock and some edge, okay? So you go here, and you go down. Wait, you're not knock. You are this one, forbidden, right? So we could potentially combine those two, then combine the result with that, and get something even higher. Okay, interesting. Right, so to combine those two, we need erudition, which unfortunately we just lost. But I promised myself that I'd get through my books, so I'm going to keep going on these. Okay. Actually, let's read that first. The Burning Woman, a transcription of the play by Menander the Victor, possibly the dramatist of that name, into Frisian with commentaries. Okay, cool. Okay, so you got the dread. Right, so we should go here. In tonight's performance, Amethyst, a net-wielding hunter, pursues a veil-winged woman through a murmuring maze of leaf-clad dancers. Each movement is underwater slow. I'm going to get some fascination out of that. Okay. Then here, first the thump, the rattle and cry of the ceremonies it attends in the wood. Now here it is, shouldering its way through the world's skin, like a clawed and ruthless uncle, or a heedless flapping bear. So we got a percussagant. Okay, percussagant, it loves the sistrum's shiver. It loves the thrum of the Thympanus. It recalls with fondness the flaying of Marsyas, and so it will not stop dancing. Okay, interesting. So I think it's just a temporary thing we'll get. Summoned alien gods. Oh wow. So it's going to stay for 8 minutes. This heart. Oh, what else is that? It's summoned. It's summoned. Okay. It's got heart of 8. It then has thresher of thought. If I speak to this one, I could offer it my reason. Why would I want to give it my reason? Ask for follower, student, helpmeet, defender, champion, dupe, sacrifice, companion. Oh, we could sacrifice it. That's probably what we will do. Phylaxian. If I speak with this one about my health, it can offer protection against disease. Okay, interesting. Aspect edge. All conquests occur at the edge. One will dwell there. Is blind and cannot be wounded. Another is strong and grows stronger. Edge is the principle of battle and of struggle. Okay, and then this aspect devourer. If this breaks free, it may assault you or consume your followers. Oh, ooh, okay. Right, so we probably need to make a prisoner out of this, right? Well, we can't. So where can it go then? Why did we summon this crazy thing? Go away, please. Right, so we've got some fascination. Go there. We also got some contentment, which should help with that. Oh man, but now we've got to keep an eye on this thing. But, should we do another? Yeah, why not? Let's try knock again. Does knock always make them summoning things, I wonder? Instrument. What is our instrument? Okay, this time you're going to be the instrument. And our offering, which is what is going to go away, is going to be this. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, what's to say here? What will we give up? Let's try funds. No. Maybe you're not right. From there. Let's try the dappled mask. Okay. Okay, there are possibilities here, but at Grail I might contact something shapeless. Okay. Oh, it has to be... You're a lot of grail. I think maybe we need a little less grail. Okay, let's try you. Oh, you won't go there. Okay. Oh, maybe it has to be you. Put that in there. And start. This could be very bad. But we're doing it anyway. Because why not? Right, he's on the lookout. Maybe you find that thing and it'll eat you. But then we'll get someone else who's more competent. So maybe don't do that. Okay, prepare the text for study. Let's put that there. The Burning Woman. Okay, we've read that bit already. Play describes a pilgrim of smiths and depths following the trail of the Burning Woman, who has appeared in all their dreams and given each a wound and a word. Right. Pretty sure it was stupid to summon this thing. But it's dancing away there on its own. Just fine. Just keep on dancing, don't stop to eat our people. But so what do we get this time? It enters the world one limb at a time, questing like a serpent, cawing like a crow, throbbing like a vein. It will cuddle close against my leg if I let it, and afterwards I will have to dispose of my shoes. Okay, so the dappled mask survived. The knock survived. And the white survived. Okay. Right, so sometimes it divides, sometimes it unites, sometimes she speaks words of warning, sometimes he advises on appetite. Its prophecies are confusing, their whispers confused. Okay, so summon, it's Phylaxian again. It's a deceiver. If this breaks free, it may try to drive you or your followers to insanity. Okay, it's got Grail and Moth. Thresher of Thoughts. Okay, the Raw Prophet. Well, you stay there beside that one, keep it company. And I think for now we're going to go back to work. And stop summoning crazy things that we don't understand. How about that? At least for a little while. Right, we got some more fascination. The Smith and Adept give up on finding the Burning Woman and resolve to build their own kingdom, where our strength will be sufficient to shatter the world. Okay, collect that. We have two of those which we can combine. So what does that need in terms of combination? Erudition. Okay. So let me get this started for some erudition, and we will combine those. Because then it lets us work on that. Okay, now here. And he's done as well. I'm safe for now. My adversary has not enough evidence to bring a case against me. They've found no new clues. Something like that. Fascination you up there. We actually got 2 of those. Certainly interesting. Oh, why have we got 2 summons? What kind of idiots are we? So combine those, then combine it with that. Let's connect that. Oh, that's not good. At least that will help, though. Oh, will it? It does have the time to. Here we have our erudition. So those 2 together. Okay, what's he become then? Trembling airs, okay. That would be kind of a weird way, though, if you needed trembling airs to get it. I think you could probably get it through the mantis slightly easier, without the risk of something that's going to break free and eat your people. Wisdom is a country, and these are its maps. Okay, so it's taken that. So you should just fade on your own, I think. The raw prophet is about to go as well. So you need that erudition. Okay, and then it becomes vitality. Interesting. The vitality might be decent here as well if this asks us to risk our health. He's then gonna fade and become something related to Grail or Moth, I guess. So maybe eventually some erudition out of him. So we got an awareness of appetite there. Every sense is heightened, every sensation deepened. Second order influence apparent to the perceptive, instantly recognizable to an adept. This can be used in some rites to summon minions, and some minions will leave it lingering when they are destroyed. Okay, so that's what that happened there with that one. Okay, and that vitality certainly will come in handy. Rarefied mind skill. Certainly have that. So what would those things be used for? Why would you want to summon them? Like, what would their use be for? Would it be things like set it on a detective, or... Oh, that just went. It didn't leave anything else. Okay. Like, is there another reason why you would need one of those? Do you summon it to then use it in a different rite, or are you supposed to talk to it after you summon it? But then if we do talk to it after we summon it, one of them was a deceiver, so how would we be able to trust what it told us? That's done. There. What do we need now? Probably our health, right? Yeah. We shall definitely risk our health. So is this one the same then? Is just erudition to start? Yeah, so the same kind of method for that one. There. I'm very tempted to start out with another expedition as well. So health back, thank you. See, we got 4 books there, 5, 6, 7, 8 more books to read, and then we have 3 books here that we don't know the languages. So you are Deep Mandek, you're Vac, and you are Vac as well. Okay, so we got that. Put you there. You're going to miss that contentment that was there, so you need to go back there again. The drinks, the songs, the light, the arching walls, the smoke blue haze, the press and sway of clothed and unclothed flesh. Okay. Study wise, no, erudition first. I have purchased pleasure. I reel home in the ungodly hours and collapse into bed. So we're about to get our erudition, and those two get combined. It's going to be handy. It's going to make it a bit easier in terms of promoting people. But we still need to find something that's strong in Forge. Like we need something that is 6 or 8 strong to be able to lift the people up then, right? That's 8, 10, 12, 14. So we'd need an 8 to get to 22. We need at least 21, right? Yeah. So that probably does mean another expedition. Let's try here. Then we'll go... Forge for strength. damage plus a little winter. Then we fund it. Treasure seekers visit the stones, must penetrate the forest that conceals them, grapple with the locals who revere them, and finally be prepared to do some digging, even if they can find a hidden door. Okay, cool. Let's go on. Okay, that one's done. Our physician plans for the next challenge. It'll consume funds. Okay, so the forest is first. Long ago, the primal trees marched from sea to sea. Some traces of their reign still survive. Like this dense and choking territory of root and thorn, the practicalities of Forge or the mysteries of Moth may see us through. Okay, so Forge. Go. And that's done. Need that. Okay. What have we got now? Forge is ingenious. Forge is ruthless. We'll almost certainly make it true. Okay, the next is going to be fighting the people. So, Edge is really what we want. Let's send Rose. We could have obviously got a Forge even higher, but I think we should be alright with what we had. We'd be very unlucky not to get through with 20 Forge. And so restlessness is about to become dread. It's consumed by you. So we then have to do this, I think. In times of a special crisis, I might visit a discreet pharmacist to purchase a tincture of opium, make my dreams sweet, but only in times of a special crisis. Okay, which is now. Right, what do you need? Rarefied mind skill, yep. Okay, there you go. Enjoy. Oh, not good. Someone actually got injured. Send you along. Ooh. Okay, so we need to heal her. Wow, one of our reshapers. Glass handed to me. Let's try and fix you up as best we can. Oh, that deep piece, but I should not do this again. Right, what do we need here now? Forge is ingenious, Forge is ruthless. We'll almost certainly make it through. I'm going to send him for... oh no. Wait, maybe, yeah, not for later. Don't let us down this time, Forge. After we bigged you up. You're on food sign, but that thing keeps knocking you down, I think. That should be health there. Yep. We've lost the path. The forest towers against the dusk sky. The beasts of the forest are silent, but now and then we see their eyes. This is not going well at all. What the hell's going on? We're like supposed to be the Forge Kings. And we're getting our ass handed to us. And that's going to be an issue as well. And look, another bloody injury. You've got to go. So another one of our Forge people is injured now. This is terrible. Well, it's not, it's her. Okay. Well, we'll fix you up. But now we've got 30 Forge. That has got to be enough to make it through, right? Phew. There's a cost share a bit now. Oh, it wasn't. We can try again when the dust is settled. Wow. So got some mystique. Got some dread. And we got our people back. Oh, well, we're going straight back in there. You two for 20 Forge off the bat. Whew. Okay. I wonder, could we send a summons on one of those things as well? Right, so there we go. 30 Forge. Starting off. I wish you would stop appearing there. There's all this space up here. Use that. Okay, I've increased. Now, I want to check this to see if it can be. So this can't be increased at all because there would be a thing here. Before the days, the Menescate and the Madrigal are gods from the light. Mercury, silver and gold are the seeds of the work, and here is their secret doctrine. Okay. So yeah, we need something of 7 or more, so 8 really, Forge, and then we can start promoting these other people as well. Right, let's run things on. Forge is ingenious, Forge is ruthless. We'll almost certainly make it through. Yeah, but it didn't really work out last time. Right, we're sending Rose. Because we can't really add any more Forge at the minute. Oh, we should be studying something as well. Right, let's translate you. The Ivory Book, a manual of the Ordo Lumini, an order of quasi-immortals who maintained a secret enclave at the source of the river Linia in the Roman province of Hispania Galicia. Okay. Okay, so once that hits the top, we see where we are. Right. Really? We've lost the path. The forest towers against the dust. The beasts of the forest are silent, but now and then you see their eyes. How are we not getting through with 30 Forge? It's just crazy. Right. I'm gonna let that count down then, and then we'll start a new expedition to somewhere else. Let's see if that makes a difference. So you've taken a Mystique, that's fine. There's gonna be more Mystique here for you as well. Got 2 Dread there, which again, 2 of anything like that can be a problem. Oh, another injury for her. The same one as well. Really? Just taking the piss now. Yeah, so she gets another injury, she's dead. Okay, looks like we may have actually done something good though. So we're going to send him along. What's going on? Oh, we need funds. Okay. Oh, we can send... Why can't he go? Oh, he's injured, that's why. Okay, let's send you. We didn't heal him, that's why. Okay. Right, well, that I think is where I'm going to end that anyway. Oh, let's sort this out first. Let's collect that and get ready. Okay, members of the Ordo took an oath, the Ivory Chain, not to have commerce with the hours. Followed literally, this would be almost impossible for an adept, so the manual contains numerous clarifications, exceptions, and processes of indulgence. Okay, so we start that, and then yeah, that's where we're going to end that one. So hope you have enjoyed, hope you are keeping safe out there, hope this kind of Christmassy period is treating you well also, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.